So this one here is the Passport 12. It's 12 by 34, holds 400 pounds. It weighs 73 pounds, just the hull, and fully fitted is 85 pounds.
$15.99.
$15.99. But you can see that this is their budget boat because it has a lot of budget stuff, right? Can I be super harsh?
Well, yes. Well, you want to review it. You want to review it, and you want to review it accurately.
Yeah, but there's.
But it's everything on it works good.
Yeah, it works. I know all this has been proven because this is like the original design, like the original Hobies from back in the day, right? All right, guys. So we are right here in Action Watersports. Action Watersports. There you go. We're somewhere in Florida.
Auburndale.
Auburndale. Yeah, because I was telling people I was gonna go to Orlando this weekend, and it's gotta go completely west.
If they're not from Florida, Auburndale is located right in the middle of Tampa and Orlando.
There you go.
Near Lakeland, yeah.
There you go.
Central Florida.
All right, so right here we got the new. Is it new? It's been out for 6 months.
The Passport 12. It's their newest.
Well, new to me. I'm just looking at it right now.
It's Hobie's latest boat.
Yeah, Passport 12. This is a thermoform boat. All you Hobie lovers that said that this kind of boats are not good. Well, Hobie did one. What do you think about that?
It's because it's got a great price. $15.99.
Yeah, but these things are tough.
They're strong. They're actually strong.
Like my Pelicans, I just drag them, throw them, and they don't break. I don't know about this seam right here.
People talk about the seam, but it's very, very strong. We haven't had any issues.
I know, but it's not as nice as the Pelican ones. I know you're gonna say Pelicans pay me, but they're not paying me. Believe me, I wish they were paying me. All right, so let's talk about this little boat right here. We're gonna give you a walkthrough of this. Right here, we got a nice handle. What do you think about this kind of handle?
It works good. It's an economical handle, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's easy to replace if it ever to break. So
yeah, I don't think it's breaking. How many pounds is it? Like 100 pounds?
It's
the paddle.
I don't know, but it's strong.
And here you got a nice open deck
design.
Put some
bungee. Yeah, there's some bungee here on here.
Yeah, there you go.
You can move stuff around.
You could put a
day bag,
a little cooler, tackle box, fish bag if you want to go offshore.
Yeah. You can put the sail right here, you know. So this will still accept the sail.
And the bimini.
The bimini top, yeah.
The bimini top,
the bimini top and the sail.
Like now, look at this dry well. I think it was this. This is their like inflatable dry well, and they took it from there and put it here. That's why it looks different.
But it works.
It does work. This kind of like a Pelican has the same thing
too. So you get the turbo fins with this.
It comes with a turbo fin?
Comes with these turbo fins, yeah.
Something about the Hobie drive, because Hobie hold the patents, is that you see this square end? That's a patent, and this makes it a better drive, faster drive.
Powerful.
More powerful, it's more efficient on the water. This one doesn't have the glide technology though.
It doesn't have, because it's not a kickback rudder, but it works very good.
It's kind of like the original one that was outdated a little bit. Yeah. So no reverse, but you can easily take it out.
You can reverse it.
And reverse it. And if you get really good at it, you could do it in 2 seconds, for sure. You got nice padding right here.
Padding.
You don't have any fancy design, but it's nice to have. Even the Outback one is not like that really luxurious. If you look at the lining one, they do little design stuff like that. And right here, you see it has a center hatch.
Center hatch.
This looks a lot like the lining kayak, but this hole is deeper.
Yeah. You get accessory tracks.
Hobie H tracks.
So.
And this bungee right here to hold. Oh yeah.
It's a Plano.
It's a Plano box or whatever tackle box you have. The seat. It's kind of weird, right?
It's a removable seat.
Yeah, you can remove it.
There's a lever here. So
lever on the back. There you go.
You can see the deck.
Have a scupper hole right here, and also I think they made this that you could set it up for a fish finder as well. Hobie has a video how to install a fish finder on this boat.
It's a very simple system, but it's comfortable.
Right. You got a nice handle here.
2 here with a paddle holder. And the boat comes with a paddle. Hobie gives you a two-piece paddle, so that comes with it.
Even the paddle at Walmart is like $40, so you're saving some money there.
Yeah, the paddle like this is actually running around $60 now.
$60
Yeah,
now?
yeah. So,
right, pretty good.
So you get that with it. All the Hobies, that's a nice feature. Does come with a plug.
The plug if you're traveling or something, or if you just want to paddle the boat, a lot of water comes through it, so with this,
you can just paddle it. Yeah.
Just paddle it. You have a nice tray right here if you want to put a lure to kind of like dry.
It'll fall off.
Yeah, and flush mounted rod holders. in a really decent sized tank. Well, it's not deep though. It's not deep, but you got a lot of space, kind of like a flat area if you want to put a cooler. And you could definitely put a
round
hatch.
hatch.
I don't see why you would do it, because I added one to my Outback and I never use it. So, but if you're one of those camping people, hey, nice little space to put a power pole.
Micro anchor.
I mean, if you have $900 to put a power pole here, maybe you just buy an Outback.
And a simple rudder system. The simplest rudder system.
I gotta say, I don't like this.
It's very simple, but
it works. But well, you could take it
manual.
out. It's manual. But you could just have it like that because it will kick out if anything. So that works. But I just don't like it. I feel like over time this rod, something's gonna happen there, and you're gonna have to replace the rod instead of just replacing a cable.
It remains to be seen. We haven't had any problems so far. So far so good.
So far so good. And you have a
drain plug
right here.
There's a skid plate on the
and
bottom.
a skid plate. This is the keel. This is replaceable. Look at that. It's right there. Nice. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about, David. Look, it has the Lowrance underneath. So you could definitely put the fish finder. It has a Lowrance. It's Lowrance ready.
Very carefully.
Oh no, it's stable enough, bro. This thing is stable. I was like, it is.
Yeah.
I don't think I would flip on this. It's actually nice.
The Passport 12 in the water.
And all right, so we're gonna flip it now, guys. I'm gonna flip it. I need to clip the other side. It feels very light.
Yeah.
This is
well, because it actually is a lightweight kayak comparatively.
Yeah. Maybe is it that it takes less effort to start moving?
It's a good mixture of a boat that you could actually just paddle this down the river.
Definitely.
Yeah, you could just paddle this down the river and not feel like you're in a big heavy boat.
It's not
so right now you have the plug in it. So this normally would have a pedal drive, but you just have the plug in it because our pool is so small you can't put a pedal drive in it. But yeah, that's what that plug is.
And it just.
But if you want to take it down a shallow river, you could do it.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Just make sure you latch down that drive so you don't lose it.
Yeah, they don't float.
They don't float and they're expensive. Like I think I'll be happy with this boat. All right, so let me get out. Let me just stand up again. It's 34 inches wide, so you got a lot of space here to do your thing. Super stable. If you stand up with your legs spread out, there's no way you're gonna flip. You definitely cast or do something or like paddle in the air. Can you paddle in the air? It's not working. It's not working. You gotta put it on the water.
Yeah. But it's definitely stable.
Can you walk? No, I don't reckon. I mean,
you're gonna get wet probably before the day is over.
Hey, it's in my DNA. Alright, so let me get out of here before I taste the water.